What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today, more projects, guys. More projects on the SI. I don't know how wobbly this video is going to be because my phone mount is really... Oh my god, it's just the road I'm on. It'll better up in a second, alright? Either way, we're on our way to Walmart, guys. Alright, because Walmart sponsors this build, and eBay. Both sponsor this build. So on a real note, what am I up to? Well, today we're going to be actually cutting out the rear vents on the SI. So we're going to be and I don't mean like cutting out just like the mesh, like making it open with the mesh still there. I'm talking like completely open, just like what BM spec'd did to their FK7. And the reason that we're doing that is so I can relieve all of the pressure in the rear bumper. It's not just for looks. Actually, it's really not for looks, although it will look really good. But the reason I'm doing it is for the aerodynamic aspect for the track. A lot of air gets built up in the rear bumper, and it's called like a parachuting effect, and it actually will slow you down at high speeds. So in order to counteract that, cutting out that and just having like a big hole there on both sides will actually release a lot of the pressure. And I'll probably end up cutting out the wheel well too to release all the pressure built up there out of the rear as well. Because believe it or not, and I talked about it in the last video, that creates a lot of drag, and people don't realize how much drag and how much it slows you down. So it's the little things like that that really help. And in terms of tracking and time, so I'm taking all these little steps here to make sure that I'm getting the most out of the car regardless. So yeah, on our way to Walmart, guys. Gonna buy some, I think probably like a hand saw or something, and my camera keeps moving, I apologize. Probably, I would buy a Dremel, but I don't think that'll work, honestly, in this situation. It won't work like that. So I think a hand saw, I'll just end up just doing it like that, because why not? I mean, if there is a Dremel that will work, then I'll obviously do that instead, but I really don't think so. But anyway, we'll find out, guys. So let's just roll on with the clip. Time to add some horsepower, guys. Yeah! Guys, I found the right tool. Gonna cut the bumper with it. Alright guys, so we are back from Walmart. I bought so much. I literally bought sugar cookies, hard-boiled eggs, even though my parents have like 500 of them, oatmeal. You ready to see where this is going? And then the parts that we need. So, first off, I don't think we need these. However, this is good to have for the future. A nylon pry bar set. That way, for the body panels, I don't scratch them with the metal. So, then we got this. We also have the most important thing here, which is the mini hacksaw. This is what's going to be used to actually cut these vents out. Okay, so that way it's kind of easy. I can just kind of put it in there, blah, 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 whatever. And also some markers. I don't need these for this project, but, you know, for future projects, all of this stuff's good, but especially these two things. So, now we're going to start with, I have a drill here. I'm going to drill a hole, that way I can get the hacksaw into it, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut around it. So, let's do it. I really don't know why I bother with car mods, guys. So, bumper's off. I am having a freaking heck of a time with this. Now, I'll show you guys why. So, I'm not gonna lie, I got one done. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I'm gonna expose myself. It's a really crappy job. Look how much stuff I've nicked on this freaking piece right here. I have completely torn this piece up, but you live, you learn. I'm gonna do my best to see what I can like do to touch this up to make it look better. However, I still have one side left to do, and I already did the masking tape. I didn't do this before, but I'm gonna try and save as much as I can. I might just repaint this. I don't know. I might repaint both. I don't know. Either way, it's a huge pain in the butt, guys, and I didn't record this one at first because I was really, really frustrated. But this one, because I did that one already, I learned how to do it better and faster. So this one, I'm not as angry with. You can see I had to cut this back side too because, well, I should have waited. But there's that little piece right there, which when you put if you have like a 2019 Civic and you put the 2020 garnishes on, you have to cut that anyway because it's more, you know, deeper, and that's very shallow. But either way, I cut those out. Because you have to make it completely see-through. Because what it looks like is this, and then you have to cut that out, and then you get to, this is the vent itself, and you have to also cut that out. It is a gigantic pain in the butt, and I already cut myself. I was very frustrated at first, guys. Car mods sometimes are like, ah, but we're getting there. Anyway, after this though, I will time lapse this and I'll show you guys, but after this though, we have some more stuff. I ordered some parts for the car. I'm not going to review them yet. Not today, but next week. I don't know why I mentioned it now, but either way, let's just continue with this one first. Alright guys, so we got it. Both of them are finally done. I really like how it looks now. It is extremely kind of messed up. Like, I have a lot of marks. I'm probably going to repaint these myself, maybe tomorrow. We're not done yet, okay? I'm not going to leave them messy like this. This one's cracked. Guys, this whole process was a friggin' kind of disaster because I did it by hand with no Dremel, but it came out really good, guys. Now, I have another idea. So, with this being open, or the vents being open, you're going to see the crash bar. Now, actually, my parents brought up a good point here, and painting this, so that way it blends in with the actual car. It's not a bad idea. So we're going to actually prep this, sand it down, clean it up, whatever, and actually spray paint it. That way it actually looks a lot better. I'm not going to probably do the whole thing. I'll probably stop like here on both sides, but we're going to make this look nice. That way it kind of blends in. It doesn't look kind of stupid, so.
Baby, when the sun goes down, I need a light for my starless town. I can feel you next to me, but you are not around. Baby, when the nights are long, and I stop feeling all alone, I can hear you through the walls, but you're gone.
Alright guys, so we got this cut. I'm actually really debating on whether or not I want to keep the mud flaps, because all they're going to really do is create drag. Really not sure. I don't know what to do, guys. I might keep them, I might not. I mean, if anything, they'll probably create drag on the track, so like I won't want them, but like I like how they look. Either way, I got all this painted. That way when the bumper's on and you can see through it, it's not all gray and gross. So I did paint this. It looks really nice. So that's taken care of. We have a lot of this painted. Whole crash bar's painted. Some of the frame, whatever, is painted. I also painted inside of here to get all that nice and black. I'm about to mask this off and paint this because it got pretty messed up, and I'm not trying to have my car look like that. So I'm going to mask everything off real quick. I should be able to get this done tonight. It is getting kind of dark, or it's starting to get dark, but either way, I'll do this as quick as I can, and let's see how it goes. We have everything pretty masked off. I need to put one more piece of tape here. Gonna sand this all down here and spray it with the Rust-Oleum, and hopefully it comes out good. It should. I don't see why not. I got the reflector lights all taped up too, and cover all of this stupid crap that I did. So I'm not gonna record while I'm doing it. My phone's on like 8%, but we're just gonna do it. Here it is. It's drying up. It came out really good. Now you can tell it's spray painted, and I obviously still need to touch up some of this, but that's okay. I don't mind. It looks really good, guys. So this is the final result. I still have the masking tape on it just for now. We have it all painted. As you can see, came up pretty good. You can definitely tell it's spray painted, but I mean, it looks good nonetheless. The bumper's still gross. We'll clean that up tomorrow. We're done for today. I gotta clean up. I have a lot to clean up. Exhaust looks good. Bumper looks good. And I'm very excited with how it came out. Now, as you can see the tire now, very clearly, look at all that. I mean, it was blocked and it could escape under here. However, it still got blocked on the bumper, and unfortunately, I just got that dirty. We're good. But yeah, so now the air has a very big area to escape from, and it will definitely help with my top end and even gas mileage, but that's not why I did it. Either way, though, it came out really good, guys. So we still have a lot of work to do. Wheels are dirty, but eventually I want to get those fenders done. I'm not going to tell you about that yet. But for now, this is it. I will get a shot tomorrow once everything's all removed and everything's all clean. But this is where we're at for tonight, so Alright guys, it is finally done. Look how good it looks. I am so excited with how this came out. Now, obviously, there are some pretty rough edges still. Now, I will touch those up later on. I don't have the right tools here, but at my grandparents' house I do. But either way, it still looks really good. The paint actually came out pretty freaking good too. Like, you honestly really can't even tell they're painted. Like, maybe a little bit if you actually look at it, but like, I don't even care. It looks really good. Now, obviously, as you guys can see, there's a big area here for all the air to come out. You can see the wheel there. So all that pressure now is going to help be released out of the bumper. No really parachuting effect should happen. Plus, I got even the hole right here. So this whole bumper now is pretty much... I mean, obviously, it's going to create something still, but almost nothing, I should say. I mean, it channeled everything out on both sides with 2 large holes and 1 in the middle. So the parachuting effect really shouldn't be anything crazy anymore, and I probably will gain gas mileage, which I'm not really worried about. It actually came out really good. The car's just really dirty and dusty, but I'll get that cleaned up. As basic as it might look right now, guys, this car has come a pretty long way since I've bought it. And I mean, I love how that looks, and it's functional, and like I said, it's a bit rough, but we'll touch it up. Either way, guys, the car is coming along. And the more we do these videos, guys, the more it'll progress. So this is just the beginning. Don't mind Midnight. He's very dirty, but it's okay. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm going to try and stop saying guys so much. I always say, hey guys, or thanks guys. I always say guys too much. I'm going to try and not say, it's sexist, right? I'm being a terrible person. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate y'all. I will see you guys. Oh, I almost did it again. I will see y'all in the next video. Deuces.